Good morning, welcome to another session of OCD. Welcome to my workshop. So if you follow this channel, you will know that I am a big fan of garage therapy. Everything in their range that I have tried has been absolutely superb, and many of the items have raised the bar for other manufacturers to try and achieve, in my opinion. And they've got some great products there. They've got a really fantastic lineup. So yes, I'm a big fan. I've got no connections with garage therapy whatsoever. I've met the guys once a couple of years ago at Waxstock, and I've spoken to Maz a few times on the phone, but I've got no connections with them. So what you get from me, I hope you realise if you watch the channel, what you get from me is I say it as it is. So today I have Garage Therapy 1 snow foam. Now I've been really quite looking forward to this. I'm quite excited. Again, if you follow the channel, you will know that Martin and snow foam don't get on. I think, in my opinion, many of the snow foams out on the market are bullshit. They don't clean the car, they don't do anything other than make a lot of thick foam, and some of them have great colours and great smells. Well, that's not what I'm about. I want to put something on the car that cleans it. Now don't get me wrong, I know snow foam is not going to clean the car, but I'm expecting it to do two things. I'm expecting it to remove some of the dirt of the car, not all of it, but to remove some of it. And I'm expecting it to manage my expectations. I'm expecting what it says on the bottle to actually be the case. Don't tell me one thing on the bottle and actually it's not that. That isn't what happens. And you know, a lot of the snow foams out there, I've tried many snow foams, and quite a few of them have been on the channel, and I'm yet to find one that does what it says in the tin. Yes, you might find a couple of snow foams that do a reasonable job, but you have to put stupid dilution rates in. Now that's not for me. So bit of the background, I guess. So let's look at this. This is a product that is new to the market. I didn't buy this. I was sent this by Garage Therapy, so they've gone out on a limb really. They know full well that I own a bin full of snow foam, but they've sent this to me in all good faith. However, as usual, you will get it as I see it. No favours here whatsoever. So let's look at it says here for best results. So it's quite clear what it says about dilution rates. It says to mix thoroughly in a foam lance bottle. Okay, that's fair enough. And then it says maintenance cleaning 50 millilitres to 450 millilitres of water. Okay, so that's quite clear. That's for a maintenance clean. For a medium clean, 75 millilitres to 425 millilitres of water, and for heavy duty, 100 millilitres to 400 millilitres of water. So that's pretty clear. And from my understanding, the idea of this is, and this sounds a bit strange, is to keep the foam wet. Well, you might well say, Martin, all foam is wet. Yeah, I get that, but if you put too much of this into a solution and you make the foam really thick, it doesn't really soak into the dirt and remove the dirt. So you've got to keep it reasonably wet. So the idea is not to go overboard and put too strong a solution, but follow the instructions, and that's what I always do with snow foam. To keep it fair, I've got a nice new lance, but I'm not going to use the new lance. I'm going to use my existing one that I always use. So I will follow the instructions, and it says maintenance clean 50 millilitres, medium clean 75 millilitres. So let's go and have a look at the car. So today what I've got is my daughter's 1 Series. Now the last time I cleaned that was about 6 months ago. However, a few months ago, probably 3 months ago, she put it in for a service and it got a dealership wash. So that's it. It is what it is. So it's not as dirty as I would expect. So let's go around and have a look at it, and then we'll decide whether it's a maintenance wash or a medium wash. I don't think it's a heavy duty wash. Let's go and have a quick shufty at the car, shall we? Okay, so here we are, and as you can see, I've already washed the wheels this morning. So all the wheels are nice and clean. So that isn't because I've done anything to the car other than wash the wheels. So let's look at the bonnet, and you can see that there is dust on the bonnet that is where it's rained, and you got like the dust, rainy dust marks. There's a very strange object here that actually looks a bit like tar, but we'll have a look at that later. I've got some bird's poo. The side of the car is quite grubby. Nothing special, I don't think. Bit of bird's poo on the side of the car. And there's bird's poo down the side, down the back. Now, knowing my daughter, that has been there for a while, so that's probably cooked on. You can see, get down Martin, you can see it is quite dirty, but it's nothing special, is it really? Dirt along here, look. And then you'd expect it all around the back. Up on the roof again, it's been visited by some birds. Perhaps a better view of the bonnet there with all the rain and dust. Okay, so I think we can agree that that's probably medium. It's not a maintenance clean, it's a bit more than a maintenance clean, I would suggest. So we go from medium clean, 75 millilitres of water, product, to 425 millilitres of water. So let's get the snow foam lance down, put some water in it, and let's get that mixed up, shall we? Right, so 425 millilitres of warm water. It doesn't say warm water on the bottle, but I always use warm water because I'm a southern softie and I don't care. And then give it a good shake. $75 millilitres. There's 60. Not sure about the smell. 60. And 15. Right, let's go and rinse the car down first, shall we? Right, we've got a YouTube test pad, so we'll do that here. And we'll just let that get into focus, and you can see that's the result of a wipe with just a rinse. So now we'll put snow foam on the car and we'll see what it's like after that. Okay, I'm quite excited about this, the long awaited garage therapy snow foam. Let's see what it's like. Give it a good shake. Okay, that's 12:15. So I'll let that to dwell for at least 5 minutes. It's a cool overcast day, so it'll be no problem. So yeah, it's quite a nice textured foam. It's thick but not too thick. It's runny but not too runny. At the moment, it looks good. So let's just leave it to soak for a while, and then we'll see what's what. Okay guys, that's 6 minutes, so let's get that off, shall we? Right, so let's have a look around the car. So bird's crap has gone. It's a lot cleaner around here. All that dirt has gone. There is some marks here, but I think that's tar. I'm not going to move that. Bird's crap on the roof has gone. Bird's crap on the bonnet has gone. And in fact, if you look at that bonnet, when I rinsed it earlier, it was flat. What that snow foam has done, it has cleared the fair bit of dirt off of there, I think, because it's brought back some water behaviour. This, I'm not even going to touch that. I don't know what that is. Yeah, right, I will touch it. It's a bit sticky and rubbery, not nice. But yeah, the bird's crap has gone. Let's put you back on the tripod and we'll do a wipe test. Right, so I've got the YouTube wipe tester. Hiya. Right, so let's just let that focus in on that, and you can see there is a bit of dirt on there, fair enough. Let's just compare it now to the previous one. So let's just get these focused. So this one here is the original one where I just did a rinse, and this is the one that I just did after the snow foam. So there we have it, guys. So let's just talk over what we've seen. We've seen it remove bird's crap, and I don't know how long that bird's crap has been on there. It could have been on there a day, it could have been on there a couple of months, I've no idea, but it removed it. It removed all of the dirt off of the back window that we saw, and it seemed to it cleared some dirt away from the bonnet, because after I rinsed it, the bonnet was flat. The bonnet clearly isn't flat now. There's protection on there, which I think was Soft 99, I think, wax, if I remember rightly. That was the last product I put on there about 6 months ago. So it seemed to, the snow foam seemed to bring that back to life. And as these two show, this is the one with the rinse, and this is the one after the snow foam. I think for me that's a win. There's a bit of dirt on there, of course there is. I've never expected snow foam to clean a car. What I've expected snow foam to do is to clear a lot of the dirt off of the car before you do a contact wash. Clearly that's a winner. Yet again, Garage Therapy have done it. I'm afraid my reputation as a snow foam cynic is being dismantled as far as Garage Therapy is concerned. They have come out of a snow foam that I would say, from my point of view, I would recommend. Now you might think, is that because they sent it to him for free? Is that because it's a snow foam? Is that because he's a Garage Therapy fan? Absolutely, honestly guys, you've seen the results. You've seen the two wipes. You've seen the bird's crap that's come off. You've seen the protection that has seemed to come back to life on the bonnet. I like it, and for me that's going to be my snow foam of the future. It's the only one that I've tried that has had those sorts of results with those sorts of dilution rates. So yeah guys, I'm no longer a I am a snow foam. Yeah, I am a snow foam cynic. I'm just not a Garage Therapy snow foam cynic. So really want your opinions and your comments down below. You know, that means a lot to me when I have a real good connection with a lot of my subscribers. So I really would be interested to see what you say. But I'm afraid the bin is going hungry today. That's a keeper. Well, I was going to claim a snow foam free zone, but can't be done. So until next time, you guys take care. Bye bye.